So here he is, the #1 flyweight contender, looking to change that title here in 25 minutes or fewer and lead as the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world. What a run to contention it has been for this young man. He has put together a long winning streak. He's got the finishes to make the fans happy. He's done everything to position himself for this type of championship opportunity. Now, under the lights, we'll see what he can do with it. All right, so here we go with this UFC Flyweight Championship fight, and there is the man out of the red corner, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion, making his way to the octagon. He's defended this belt before. This is not new territory for this young man who believes that the rest are just the rest. He believes he is the best at 125 pounds and looking to prove just that here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Introducing the challenger, Bрэndon the Assassin Baby Moreno. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Para, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Deyveson Figereddo!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, guys, fight.
For all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Moreno gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Huge damage from that elbow in the clinch.
timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice uppercut by the champion.
He's very tricky. Oh, he throws that body kick. He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Oh, nice. Nice. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. What a takedown.
Finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Moreno's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, round two.
Beautiful punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well. If he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, collar tie. Late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Right under the elbow. Body kick lands.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. They're starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Just misses there with the left.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Closed guard. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but
right now it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes...
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Moreno gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
He's back to the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Nice strike.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, straight right hand.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Bрэndon Moreno. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
All right, take your time. Take your time. Relax.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very... Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. And right on cue, there it is. Looks to be in good position to finish this.
It's in there deep. There you go. He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So the celebration is on for the UFC flyweight champion of the world, your winner tonight by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out and undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Bрэndon the Assassin Baby Mорено!
So how about this? A new world order at 125 pounds as we crown a UFC flyweight champion for the first time tonight. Congratulations to the new king.
The new champion of the world. Congratulations on a great performance to take the title away from such a great champion.
And I'm not going to steal your thunder by asking how old DC was when he weighed 125 pounds.
Oh, 11. 11.